Isn't this cool?
Yeah, that is cool. Looks like you had a great Christmas, huh?
Well, I got everything that I wanted, and being with Mom rocked, but I missed you.
I missed you guys, too. But your dad invited me to spend the night so we can have a belated Christmas. Huh?
What brings you back so soon, Carly?
I just came by to pick up my sons. I want Michael and Morgan to come home with me.
This is my night to have the boys.
You've had the boys for months. I just got home. Don't I deserve a little extra time with them?
You're not gonna fight, are you?
No, sweetie, we're not fighting.
We're just all getting used to having Mom around, and, you know, we're gonna have to make adjustments, and I just think it's best that we just stick to the schedule.
Well, in that case, I think it's time for bed, huh? Why don't you guys kiss your mom and dad goodnight?
Yeah.
Come here, Morgan. Carly, what are you up to?
You ask yourself that question, and you come up with an acceptable answer. Because what's not acceptable is Emily taking over as the mother of my kids.
You okay, Carly?
Yes, I'm okay. Of course I'm okay.
Well, it's just kind of hard to tell. You know, you've been under a lot of stress, you know, worrying about Jason and getting out of Rose's
I'm not
line.
headed for another breakdown, if that's what you're trying to insinuate. But I'm also not blind, too. I see how wonderful Emily is with my children, and I'm just a little insecure, okay? I'm just a little
Nothing to be
insecure.
insecure about. Michael and Morgan have missed you every second. They'd waited every hour for you to come home. Yes, they love Emily, you know, as their aunt, as their godmother, but you are their fierce, unstoppable, loving mother. No one could take your place.
You always know the right thing to say.
Well, it's the truth. You know that.
Okay, so I'm overreacting.
Just a little bit.
Excuse me. The boys are down, and I'm just heading to the guest house.
Emily, you don't have to leave on my account.
I'm not. Good night.
Don't forget your coat.
Yeah, thanks.
Emily. I'm having a party for Michael tomorrow, and I know that he would love it if you were there. So will you come?
Of course, I'd love to.
It's going to be at Metro Court. I'll call you tomorrow with the time.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
So, proud of me?
Always.
Yeah. There was a time when I believed that. I'll see you later.
Okay, you practically puddled when I told her about your selflessness. I don't think she'd have been quite so tender if I hadn't spun that tale like fine Chinese silk.
Must we go through the tedious buildup? Can we just get to the point? What do you want?
I want the IRS off my back. You're going to put me on your payroll as a consultant for $500,000 a year to start. But you'll get the added benefit of my expertise.
Such as it is.
You'd be surprised.
Consider it done.
Good. Not that you had a choice.
There's always a choice, my friend. I'm just lucky that I live my life by a certain code. If I were a man, say, who solves these problems by making them disappear, now would be the time for you to start sweating.
Do I hear a veiled threat?
Why do you guys have your heads together?
Oh, hi. Say hello to our newest employee. Luke is now our consultant. Please, put him to work. Keep him busy, okay? I'll message the contract. Yeah.
And I thought he was such a gentleman.
How much are we paying you?
Not nearly enough.
I own half of this hotel.
Which you have thanks to...
Which means my money is going in your pocket.
Your money, which I negotiated for you, so don't even pretend that we're less than full partners.
Okay, fine. Partners don't hold out on each other. What do you got on Jax?
Courtney. So, Jax was doing his white knight routine, and he didn't want Courtney to think that it was all about winning her back.
Jax always has an angle, so stop wasting my time with these fairy tale stories, Luke.
This is so sad, Caroline. You're so cynical. You can't even appreciate a true, sincere, magnanimous gesture.
Okay, well, since Jax is so sincere and magnanimous, then you can get your blackmail payoff directly from him. Stop running it through the hotel. I need this place to turn a profit.
You will. Don't worry. I'm worth every last cent.
You better be.
Oh, I forgot that Carly was part owner of this hotel.
Well, too late to retreat now. Whoops, incoming.
How's my favorite girl?
She's fine.
Good.
See?
Okay. Well, so you guys are having dinner?
Yeah, it's Molly's at home and it's big sister night, you know?
I'm gonna tell the chef to take care of you, okay?
Oh, you don't have to go to any special trouble for us.
It's no trouble at all. Guess what? You saved me a phone call. Michael is having a birthday party here tomorrow, and guess who's invited?
Me.
Yeah!
Oh.
Okay, there needs to be a magician and a pony. A pony would be great.
A pony in the lobby?
We'll put a tarp down. I mean, it's too cold to have a pony outside, right?
Excuse me, can I see you for a minute over here?
Sure, Alexis. What's it?
Carly, it was really inappropriate for you to invite Christina to Michael's party without asking me first.
Michael is Christina's brother.
I have tried in every way that I know how to make it clear to you that I don't want Christina to spend time with you.
Well, that doesn't really make sense, Alexis, because our children have the same father, so you know what? There's bound to be contact.
Sonny is Christina's father, and he has every right to spend time with her. You and Sonny are no longer married, and I believe that ends your involvement with her.
Christina likes me.
She doesn't know any better. That's precisely my point. I don't want her to emulate you.
Oh, and you're a great role model, huh? Newsflash. You're just as crazy as I am.
There's different degrees of crazy, and we can debate that later, not now. The point is I'm her mother, and I get to say what goes. And if I don't want her to spend time with you, if that's my choice, then I choose it. Besides, your children are out of control. Michael is acting out, and Christina is emulating him and doing the same thing. There's a lack of boundaries that I'm uncomfortable with, and I'm not going to have it.
No, of course not. Because you're gonna suck all the air out of that little girl. You're gonna shrink her world until there's only enough room in it for you. You and all of your rigid structure and your precious rules. Christina will rebel against you one day. I promise you that. And that loud clapping noise you're gonna hear in the background is me cheering her on.
Very nice. Carly, there's no point in discussing this any further. Christina is not going to be at Michael's birthday party. Don't approach her again without asking me first.
Sorry. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Having a birthday party for Michael. Pony is not gonna. I'll call Jason. He can bring his motorcycle. Little boys love motorcycles.
You can't be serious.
What?
What? Jason is recovering from brain surgery, and you want him to bring a motorcycle to a kid's party? You're
up.
unbelievable.
I don't want to hear it, Robin.
I
Leave me
don't care
alone.
if you don't want to hear it. Someone needs to save Jason from your selfishness. Do not ask him to bring a motorcycle to the party. He loves Michael. He will push himself to do it, and it's too soon.
Jason's not your business. You're not his precious little angel anymore, so why don't you go back into obscurity and leave us all in peace,
I
okay?
can't believe you are still using Jason, still taking advantage of him.
And I can't believe that you are still so jealous of me you can't even see straight. You can't stand the fact that Jason loves me, and you could never affect that. Even when you pulled out the big gun and you told everyone the truth about Michael.
AJ is Michael's father. He deserved to know that.
How thick are you, huh? You still don't get the hell you unleashed, do you? Everyone suffered, Robin. Jason, Michael, including AJ. All because you took it upon your sanctimonious self to tell a truth that wasn't yours to tell. And you know what? You did it because you were jealous. Yeah, you were jealous. Because you were afraid that you couldn't give Jason the family that you knew I could. All because you were HIV positive. Wow, yeah, I said it. You might fool the rest of the world, inspire pity and admiration for your courageous struggle. I know you for the snake that you are.
And I know you for the hateful person that you are. No wonder Sonny won't take you back.